What's going on, everybody? All my friends all across the world and on YouTube. This is Chris, CKHO. I am here with you guys to do a reaction video to an artist out of Canada where I am, except in a different area. I can't remember where he's from. Maybe I should look that up, but he is a Canadian. I believe he's somewhere in Ontario. I'm from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. So I'm going to be reacting to a fellow Canadian. This is a super new track. Tom MacDonald, where is he from?
According to Apple Music, Edmonton, Alberta, Canada, September 21st, 1988. Hip-hop rap. Tom MacDonald is a controversial Canadian rapper who's earned praise and scorn for his songs about race, political correctness, the state of hip-hop, and other hot-button issues.
That's a good little search that YouTube did right there, or not YouTube, Google did right there. They summed that up fairly nice. Actually, that was pretty good. So yeah, that's Tom MacDonald, and in a very, very small summary, and he's not from Ontario, so I was wrong about that. He's from Alberta, which is a different province. For all the Americans watching, it's similar to a state. So a province is similar to a state. So his state is not the same as mine, his province. He's kind of far. He's actually on the other end of the country. So not really close to Ontario. Canada's a massive country as well. So yeah, he's pretty far away, but he's a fellow Canadian. So I got that part right. And he does have some controversial raps going out. He also just has some stuff that hits, good flows, makes good music. So I enjoy reacting to him. So to give you further detail, this song is 11 hours old and has almost 500,000 views. So he's more like an underground kind of artist. He's not like known as the mainstream. And I believe his wife and him produce and like do a lot of their own music. They do a lot of their own marketing, I believe, things like that. I could be completely wrong, but I believe I heard something about that or read something about that. I am subscribed to their channel. If you are not subscribed to my channel yet, click that button. Once you do, I'll subscribe back to you just to keep it simple. And then I have another thing I like to do. That's ongoing is I like to give my thumbs up right at the beginning. That way I know I do not forget to do so. And now without further ado, I'm going to make this full screen. And let's get into this video.
Hearing that they think my political music is boring.
I have it muted. Okay, let me turn that back on. This should be better. I'll check the volume here. Yeah, we're going to be good. Let me bring it back a few seconds. And we're ready now.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I could talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent, so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just. It's the only way they can make sense of my. And you can beat them if you preach. You can be too drunk, way too. I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim, I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre they never gave. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created
I gotta add, he's right. Like the mainstream in general, there wasn't a lot of them, but there was always some good underground rappers that were getting political. One of the old school guys is like KRS-One for like some of the old school kind of rap. And one of the New York rappers that I really like, Immortal Technique. I think he's still doing stuff. Maybe I'll check some of his new stuff out if he has it and react to do some reaction videos to it. I know there's a bunch of stuff, at least, even if it's not new, that I haven't listened to. So perhaps that's going to be a good idea. As I was watching this, I just ding, ding, ding. It just registered in my head, Immortal Technique. Yeah, it'd be interesting to hear what his perspective is on today's world events. So Tom MacDonald, though, yeah, he's coming out with these bars. He's hitting it, and definitely with his political, with his ideologies, all the different things that are happening, the wokeism, all this different stuff. So far, I'm like super liking this song. That's why if you see me bring it back, I want to hear something again too. Sometimes I also have computer errors, so if that happens, I'll also bring it back. But for the most part, yeah, this is hitting.
This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled, the man that I trampled lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse.
Jeez.
Still no deal, still no team, still just little old. Feel
Hold on,
the man that I
Who's he
trampled.
referring
I
to?
don't care who's coming at
Who's
me,
he
I swore that I
referring to?
wouldn't do
They
disses no more.
got
The last
divorced?
time I battled, the man that I trampled lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair, homie got
who's that?
torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my...
Okay, if you guys know who he's referring to there, let me know in the comments. I'm super curious.
Still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window, cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rock. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff.
Jeez. That was fire. No wonder why his song is like long as it is. Man's got a lot to say. He's just spitting a whole bunch of facts, his life, like, wow. He's like, you want to know who I am? Like, this is who I am. Like, everything. Church, going to the church was the move, he's saying, on Sundays, again, some bad eggs or whatever. Like, you know, like, that was the move. At least he's putting food in his belly. Jeez, Kay. I'm going to have to, like, bring that back at least a few seconds.
I would pull up every second till I get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold, and hella bugs. That was the old Tom, that was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I wanted once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, stop it, never really go there. I don't give a I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out my grave, I've been great.
Stand on the peak, the top of the metal.
Today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids.
So he referenced, I think, kind of what I was thinking earlier is he's saying how to like get past the record labels, like how to make money still without using a record label. He's showing everybody the path to do that. Let me bring that back since I interrupted. But I think that's what he was like referring to there. So he is, what I was saying earlier in the video, him and I believe it's him and his wife that are doing a lot. Like they're doing like so much from end to end of like production and like that kind of more confirms what I thought. Okay, let's go.
No one is buying music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got a billion views, milli on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal, Warner Music, Sony, CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could have retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich.
Yeah, I think I actually do remember that in one of the last videos. I've reacted to maybe 2 of his songs, maybe 3 of his songs, and I remember him holding up the American flag and saying something like that. He's Canadian, but he's been in the States for a while. He's living down there or something like that because he's a patriot. And the freedoms that you get, I think, being in the certain states in the U.S., right? Like you can defend yourself with firearms, and you got, concealed carry, and you can have like all these different types of things. So like that's probably what he's like standing on right now. Okay, let's go.
I don't need money, because I'm made for this. I'm only doing this because I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could have retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts. They want record label, they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public, then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way, dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith. What a loser. I needed boost to maneuver. Bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and recruit and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors and all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it till you make it through it. There ain't no excuses. The rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. Jeez. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands. I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something names. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs. Before I was living in Beverly Hills. Way before I went and sobered up. Back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills. Way back when I should have been locked up. Overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital. Said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options. Having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking. Told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, because look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas.
All right, talk to him much. Let me bring that back.
And that was a overdose to getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music.
Fuck is excuse my language. What's Hangover Gang? Wow, like I feel like I want to look that up right now. She worked for Hangover Gang. What's Hangover Gang Company? Owls and merchandise. Hangover Gang. Oh wait, okay. Hangover Gang is I think their stuff. Hangover Gang is okay. So that's what he's with. Like that's like okay, okay, I get it. She was with it, working with him too. Okay, let's
Piece of
listen.
business, and I guess he was right, because look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas, and mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up, and everyone else is so stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars. All you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy. They all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can keep growth. Got 11 inches piece. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can't beat me. Homie, keep still. I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs on YouTube, well, my songs on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take game and hate on me. Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say. I don't need any more money. These days I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in the coffin. I promise no stopping till I kick the can. Till the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang.
Okay, see that? Yeah, that is definitely his thing. Okay, that song he went beast mode or not beast mode. He went God mode on that. That was pretty insane. He just like went off. Like he went off. Two thumbs up to that. If YouTube had a second like button, you could give two likes. You know what I mean? Really distinguish between which videos are great or not. You know, if you really, if you like this video, give it a like. If you really like this video, give it two. Yeah, this would be getting the two likes, the two thumbs up for sure. I'm definitely liking that. Good job, Tom MacDonald, holding it down for Canadian heritage. You know what I mean? Some ways, I don't blame you for being down in the States. Canada, you know, a lot of rights have been taken away from people. Even, you know, your right to really talk openly and freely and things like that seems to be coming to an end here. So I don't blame you for a lot. And then, yeah, you're not allowed to like really defend your home here. You're not allowed to do things like you can do over in the U.S. So I kind of don't blame him for being over there, especially when you got money too, because you can live like a king. Everything's like, you know, you can just like buy all the different, like America's got all, like more, Canada's got a lot of it, but we don't got like all the different stuff. You guys got like, can go move to a place there where it's got like 24, like 7 days a week, pretty much good weather. In Canada, we get all the seasons, and winter seems like it lasts 6 months here. Like I call it all winter, 6 months winter, but it's apparently involved in there is like fall, but part of the fall turns into winter. In my opinion, we'll get some snow there, and it's just not pleasant. And part of the spring is like gross still. We'll get snow and stuff in the spring, so it really stretches out the winters. Canadian winters, they get long and not fun here. So you can move to places in the U.S. and you can have like beaches and everything and have nice weather pretty much 7 days a week. I guess y'all get hurricanes and stuff like that. We don't get that stuff down here. Not in most places, I think, unless you're in like BC, they might have them more. here we don't really have stuff. The weather's really like neutral, like it's stable. Other than, you know what I mean. Actually, it's expected every winter it's gonna get super cold here. So I mean, it's pretty stable weather. We know what to anticipate. We don't have earthquakes, things like that. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And don't forget to do all that clickety click stuff. I'll see you guys on my next one.